Of all the prehistoric periods and events, there is perhaps none as iconic as the Ice Age. From it we got creatures like mammoths, smilodons, countless animals with cave in their name, and of course, massive ice sheets. Thanks to mainstream media, it has become a highly mythicized period, often portrayed as a world completely different from our own. However, the truth is that we never actually fully left the Ice Age, at least according to glaciology. An ice age refers to any time when extensive ice sheets are present in both the northern and southern hemispheres. By that definition, the world today still qualifies, at least for now. Some even use looser definitions, considering an ice age to be any period in which Earth possesses permanent glaciers or ice sheets anywhere on the planet. Officially, scientists consider the present day to be part of the Quaternary glaciation event. Surprisingly, many people don't realize this and assume that Earth has always had large amounts of ice. But that's not true. At several points in Earth's history, the planet was completely ice-free. So this raises an interesting question. When was Earth last fully green, or at least not icy? You might think the answer lies just before the Quaternary glaciation began around 2.58 million years ago. But even if you traveled back a few years, or even a few million years before that, you'd still find ice somewhere on the planet. To see a truly ice-free Earth, you'd have to go much farther back than expected. Long before humans, or even great apes, existed, there was a time when crocodiles lived in Antarctica, palm trees grew in Alaska, mammals looked alien-like, and vast regions of land were flooded by oceans. This period is known as the Late Eocene, spanning roughly 40 to 34 million years ago. The Late Eocene marks the last time Earth had no permanent ice. In fact, we are closer in time to dinosaurs than we are to that fully green Earth. With no permanent ice sheets, global temperatures were much higher. Most studies suggest average temperatures were 5 to 8 degrees Celsius warmer than today. France would have felt more like modern-day Syria. Europe leaned toward subtropical conditions, and parts of the United States resembled present-day Uruguay. Such a climate meant extreme weather, stronger storms, intense heat waves, frequent wildfires, and uneven patterns of rainfall and drought. But perhaps the most dramatic difference was water. Today, about 70% of Earth's freshwater is locked up as ice, which significantly lowers sea levels. During the Late Eocene, that ice didn't exist, and sea levels may have been up to 70 meters, 230 feet, higher than